The 15-meter-tall giant was invited to dine with the Queen of England. As soon as he sat down, the special giant chair made an unbearable creaking sound. It took 10 strong soldiers to move the huge chair. The waiters even set up ladders to get the food to the giant. The giant's cutlery was a spatula and a sword, which was a first at a royal dinner. When he saw the table full of food, the giant looked surprised. He picked up 30 loaves of bread at a time with his fork, dipped them in a generous amount of egg, and swallowed them in one bite. The giant kept praising the humans for their delicious food. After finishing his dinner, the giant took a sip of coffee, but he quickly frowned, unable to tolerate the bitter taste. He pulled out a huge bottle from his pocket, which contained a strange kind of soda. The queen looked at the drink with curiosity. It was different from ordinary sodas in that the bubbles actually bubbled downward. The giant poured the drink into a glass. The royals raised their glasses to taste it. Even the queen's 3 corgis came over and took a few licks. But after only a few seconds, the atmosphere in the room suddenly became extremely awkward. The faces of everyone who had drunk the drink changed, and they felt their stomachs turn. First the manservant let out a long, loud fart. Then the guards couldn't help themselves. And finally even the queen lost her temper and lifted the tablecloth, letting out the first loud fart of her life. The 3 corgis fled the room in panic. The queen is calm, but her face is already as red as a tomato. The royal dinner ended in a way no one expected, but it became one of the most memorable moments in the history of giants and humans.